Okay, what's up, guys? My name is Ray, and I have
How?
he's my co-host. And welcome to OVE TV. OVE TV is our version of Events TV, and this is one of our programs that we're going to be hosting on OVE TV, and it's called "Oh, What Do We Know?" Here, we're going to be talking about different topics that cut across different sectors that affect us in our daily lives, from social to economic to political, lifestyle, whatever, right? Today's topic, however, is about open marriages. So, first of all, what are open marriages? An open marriage is an arrangement between a couple where they both agree to see other people for sexual relationships or romantic relationships, but they're still together. That's what open marriages is. So we're going to start. I am going to be talking about open marriages, like supporting open marriages, and
I'm going to be going against open marriages.
yeah, he doesn't agree. So first of all, open marriages. One of the major reasons I feel like open marriages are better. One of the major reasons is honesty, right? In open marriages, both partners come together and they agree to see people and they set their own parameters for the open marriage. So they know which boundaries not to cross, right? So they keep it honest. If they say, okay, we can only see one person at a time, we can only see one person at a time and we must each know the person we're seeing, right? Outside our marriage. They have to keep to that rule. It's like a boundary to keep everybody honest in their open marriage. And that's one thing I like, the honesty in open marriages. So I don't know why he doesn't like open marriages, but I guess you hear that from him.
Yeah, I don't like open marriages because personally, I feel it's not cool. And aside from my own personal reasons, we have a religion,
Okay.
we have society, and we have culture.
Mm-hmm.
If you are if you are practicing a religion, whether Christianity or
Mm-hmm.
Islam or
Or traditional
uh,
worship.
I don't think there will be anyone that would allow two people that are married to have other affairs outside, except from the man marrying another wife. And that's it for religion. And for culture,
Mm-hmm.
since the time of our forefathers, a woman having any other relationship aside the husband
Mm-hmm.
would be tagged or would be referred to as
A taboo.
not just a taboo. There are so many bad names that goes to the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for society, if people see you walking by and like that woman has other boyfriend and she's married with kids or she's happily married and her husband agrees to that, there'll be like a very bad stigmatization to that family
Mm.
or to those people
Mm.
because they feel like are they okay? But it's
I mean,
very very
I hear you, but then a marriage is between the couple, really. So as long as I feel like as long as they're both cool with it, every other person's opinions is just their opinions, and that's it. It's an opinion. So as long as they're cool with it, what anybody else thinks is just what that person thinks.
it gets worse if they have children. I
Mm.
would not love my father and my mother or my mother, especially the woman, to have an affair
Why
outside with someone
especially
else.
the woman?
I'll be overprotecting. Like that's my mom with another guy, and I don't want that. I don't want that.
Well, something like that can be easily remedied. I feel like they are adults. The parents are adults, and they can have the conversation with their children if their children are old enough to understand, or they can keep it away from their children.
Keeping it away makes it worse if the children find out. Maybe from someone else. I'm like, wow, I saw your mom with this guy, and they were, you know, they were like cool, cool. I'm like, whoa, my mom. It's really, really bad.
But they can have a conversation with their kids. Like if the kids are old enough, they can both sit down. Like, look, this is the nature of our relationship. Your mom is allowed to see some other people, and I'm your dad, but I'm seeing other people as well. But that doesn't change our marriage. We're still married. We're still together. We're still your mom and dad, and that will never change despite how many people we're seeing.
Okay, I have this question. Since you say it helps with honesty, do you mean in an open marriage they can still cheat?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, obviously, in an open marriage, there can still be dishonesty, and that's cheating, right? because, and that's why I said they have to set the rules or the parameters of their open marriage, right? That's what keeps it honest. So if, for example, the rule is you're only allowed to see one person at a time, and you go ahead to see more than one person, then you're cheating, because obviously you're not being honest. Or maybe the agreement is whoever you're seeing, you have to let me know the person, and you're having someone else on the side. That's also cheating, right? But the open marriages are based on honesty between the couple
Okay, I
in
also
question.
feel like human beings, our mind works in mysterious ways. Because
Yeah.
if s- a couple is in an open marriage and maybe one partner falls in love with somebody outside the
Mm,
marriage, like has more feelings,
mm,
gets more comfort, more care, more satisfaction
mm-hmm.
with somebody outside, it might lead to divorce, might lead to problem in that marriage as well.
It can, yes. But then I feel like communication, if there's communication, that can happen, right? For example, if you're falling in love with someone else, you're in an open marriage, right? And you're falling in love with someone else, and you talk to your partner and say, look, it seems like I'm falling in love with someone else, right? And you guys have a discussion, and when you have the discussion, your partner is like, okay, if you're having feelings for this person, I don't want to lose you. I still want us to be married. So maybe it's time for you to stop seeing this person since you're having feelings for this person, right? They can come to an understanding, or they can decide to go their separate ways.
Yeah, with much being said still, statistically 92% of open marriages fail to divorce.
Yeah, 92%. But 8% is still a large number. I mean, 8% of 200 million is still about 16 million or so, if I'm not wrong.
Which means
Or 1.6 million
it's
rather.
still failure. That means it doesn't work.
No, but if 1.6 million people have successful open marriages, well, that works.
No, it doesn't compared to the other billions of people in this
I
world.
feel like the people who fail with open marriages are people who start out with regular exclusive marriages, and then halfway they decide, oh, maybe they're having issues, and instead of resolving the issues, they decide, oh, let's start seeing other people and see if it will solve, because then it won't work,
I'd
right?
like to tell you, if we go to court with my lawyer and this statistic, I'm going to win. It's not going to
But
work.
this is not that kind of case, because obviously open marriages have not been legalized, right? There's no law saying that, okay, you're married, so you're free to be with other people, right? It's a personal agreement between the two couples. So we're not even talking about law here, right?
I feel like it doesn't follow with discipline. Because if you're a disciplined person, you should be able to maintain your relationship and build a good relationship with somebody you got married to. Like when you get to the altar or
Mm,
to wherever they join you guys, it's for better, for worse.
mm-hmm.
So if you are going into a relationship with other people, you are breaking those vows.
Well, that's perspective, right? Yes, the types of marriages we have, like church marriage, like, they require you to make such vows, right? But it's also perspective, because this is not you cheating, this is an agreement, right? And your partner agrees. And that's the point of it.
What happens when the partner disagrees?
Well, if the partner disagrees, and it's not an open marriage anymore, because the partner has disagreed, it's cheating. If you
Half
see someone
open.
else, no, it's not. There's nothing like half open. If your partner disagrees, it's not open marriage, it's cheating. It's plain as cheating.
Okay, I think if we get to look at our comments and reaction from our audience, I'd like you guys to leave a reaction, give your own opinion
I have one more
on our
question
say.
though.
Okay.
So if someone was to ask you between going into an open marriage agreement and cheating, which one will you choose?
It's a hard pill to swallow. It's cheating.
You would choose cheating?
Nobody's perfect.
What? How is that your explanation for cheating?
Today's topic is not about cheating, so thank you very
Well,
much, guys.
personally, do not, I would not enter into an open marriage relationship because I like being exclusive. That's not not a point to you. That's my personal opinion. But if I were to choose between open marriages and cheating, I would definitely choose open marriages because it's more honest, right? And it's an agreement, and the two parties agree. There's no cheating anybody, right? But that will be the end of this episode. You're seeing this on YouTube, so click the subscribe button, like the video, share with your friends.
Comment.
Yes, comment, obviously. Go to social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and follow us, share with your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends. Come on, we need to hear your opinion. This is just our own version of this event. We want to hear your version of this event.
What do we know?
Okay, see you on the next one. Bye.